You may eat the Nui. Timeout, good morning. ECTQW, good morning. Hugs, good morning. Rivians, good morning. Matthew, good morning. Charlie, good morning. Donchi, good morning. Dreamy, good morning. Hugs, not only did I eat more pickle, I harvested 2 more pickles. Cut them up into spears and put them into the pickle juice. I'm testing to see whether that works. I feel like it should because it's not a fermentation deal. I feel like you can stick fresh pickles into like the jar and they will taste good after like 2 or 3 days. Andrew, good morning. Leo, good morning. Mark, good morning. Outrun the Wind, good morning. Mystic Butts, good morning. Robert, good morning. Kage, good morning. Amen, good morning. Mogfails, good morning. Plural, good morning. Iwashi, good morning. Xenoburbs, good morning. Starburst, good morning. Freaking love this game, man. I don't think there's risk of contamination because it's not fermented. There's no risk of botulism yet because, you know, I think I probably mispronounced that, but it's not fermented. So there's, you know, I think I have like a solid week before it gets dangerous. So I just got to eat it all. Veggie Picks? G Money, good morning. I should post the pictures. I think I will. The tacos, tomatoes, shrivel up yet? No, the tomatoes are all doing really well. It's kind of crazy. They're getting very tomatoey. Also, the Sun Gold, the first Sun Gold is very close to being ready for me to pick and taste it. I want to see how good it is. Oh, Shiopi, I harvested a couple strawberries. They're not that big, but they smell amazing. They smell super strawberry-like. Let's jump into the game a little bit. I'm gonna pour myself some tea. Did you play more Starsector? That is an understatement, Starburst. I think I played maybe 15 hours of Starsector over the last 2 days. I just woke up, I played Starsector, and then I went to sleep. I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything. It was crazy. I'm still ass at the game though, okay? I keep losing to battles and I have to save stuff until like the AI saves my ass because I'm so bad at it. Friendship ended with Ballator. Ballator was pretty good. Pouring tea. Is jasmine today. I just want simple, pleasant tea that I don't need to think about too much. Jasmine tea. All right. Let's play some freaking video game! Woo! Oh. All right. Let's talk. I played Starsector on a different save, you know? So now I'm coming back into this game and Van Pelt? Who the fuck is Van Pelt? Excuse me? Have you added a quarter to the tea? It doesn't deepen the flavor profile. I just wanted to show how clear the liquid was. There's no particulates in there. Because there's a whole leaf You know, delicately handled. It's not broken to little pieces. I don't like murky tea. I like clear, beautiful tea, you know? Oh my god. You guys are so mean to me. All day, every day. This game is like ridiculous. I feel like over 15 hours, I started to understand why I keep losing. But the process of learning how to be good at this game is like insurmountable. It's insurmountable. It's so hard to be good at this game. There's too many weapons. You know? There's so many weapons, and then they all have like a different, like, some of them use a ton of flux, some of them don't. So you need to like build the ship. You know? Are we ever gonna be back on screen? Can I try to add it now? Let me see. Is there like a... I bet you Restream has a method. I don't know how. I need to go into the website, so it only gets worse with more mods. Have you considered not dying? Oh my god. That would be incredible, right? Time out, like if I could just like not die. I named my ships after you guys. It's so funny. I would just find a gun type that I like and autistically build around it until I learn something. What gun types do I like? I like beams. Beam! I like beams. I like a good long-range beam. I think the graviton beam is like 1,000 units or whatever. What was the origin of Woohoo Charlie? I forget. It's the Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. There's a trader named Woohoo Charlie, and it's like a dog. It's like a fucking golden retriever. Sushi, how you been? Amerly, good morning, good morning. Oh, the tea is hitting my veins. It's so good. Obese Lobster, good morning. The Tachyon Lance. Okay. I completely forgot what I did in this game. This is one of my favorite ships. I like it. I don't like the Heavy Blaster. I would like to replace that with something. The Railgun is acceptable. I'm trying to remember what, you know. Unstable Injector is really good. Unstable Injector is really good. Mothballed my capital ship. Yes! I remember now. Oh, come on. Give me a little... I'm gonna get fucking hull restoration. Let's go. I did get the Paragon. I mothballed it into my little, you know... The abandoned Acropolis. Astropolis. And then I'm gonna get the freaking hull restoration thing, and then we're gonna pull that bad boy back out, and then we're gonna we're gonna heal it up. Unstable Injector sounds like a mean nickname for a nurse. Maybe. Okay. Let's look into the game and figure out what we're gonna do. I've got my bribe guntails. We need to bring you back up. Come on. There we go. This is a decent little fleet. We got some storage. We got okay fighters, although how much money do I have? $2,000. I need to make money. Get on the pole, Randon. You got to make some freaking money. All right. I would rather not. I would rather not do bounties until I feel I'm a little bit more caked out. Any good exploration quests? Analyze the domain area. This one. So this means I can't return. I need to find fuel or like I won't be able to return. 20 light years. It's pretty far. Hey Randon, have you checked your Nui tag lately? I have not. How would you react if we said we've been shoved inside some furniture and it's cute? What furniture? You've been shoved inside some furniture. What furniture? I've always wanted to be a sectional couch. Then I wouldn't be taking L's every day. I would be the L every day. You know? You got shoved in the goon cushions? No. The lighter shade of orange means that you can't make the round trip? Yeah, yeah. I don't want to go that far. Well, I could just go like here. Do they hate me? Yeah, they're hostile. Fuck. The Christians hate me. For good reason, too. What about the Persian League? Persian League? They're suspicious? I'm just a sexy little guy. Why are they suspicious? Become the cuck share, literally. Sagrin, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, been a minute. Question for you. What do you suggest as far as modifications on laser rifles in Fallout? Modifications, you're talking about Fallout 4? I am not a Fallout 4 expert. Unfortunately, like I haven't, maybe I should play Fallout 4. Because I bought it, I played a little bit of it, I don't think I ever beat it. I think I got fed up with, I don't know if people like her, I don't really like Piper that much. So like, I never beat the game. You know, this game looks neat. It's Sid Meier's Pirates in Space, but the game is huge. I feel like it's upwards of like 20 times bigger. The base game is 20 times bigger than Sid Meier's Pirates because there's like 8,000 weapons in base game. GG, good morning, good morning. Wanky Whoop, good morning. Aerostorm, good morning. Should I play Fallout 4? Pat Ducky, good morning. Now add 200 mods. I might. Only thing I remember about Fallout 4 is booting it up, falling through the map and installing the game. Did you fall through the map before the nukes landed? Something like that? Fallout 4 is okay, I guess. Not terrible, but nothing home to write about. Nothing to write home about. I feel like they tried to do some ambitious stuff to it, which when any like artist or creator tries to do something new, even if it's not for you, you should never be like, don't ever do anything new. Just do the same thing that you did last time. And I have no complaint. I feel like that's like a dangerous path to go down. So even if like there's a new game or a new piece of art or new something and it's like not for you, you should like never be like, don't ever do anything new ever again, because like Monkey's Paw, you know, just do furry commissions forever. I don't have the art skill to be like an actual furry, because I feel like they're very discerning. Am I crazy? I feel like you can't half-ass that shit. Like it has to be like good. I'll draw furries forever. What would Rendon's persona be? A bear. A green bear. Don, what up? Thank you very much for your member for 21 months. Peace and love. Okay, let's figure out like where we're gonna go to refuel, and then we'll do that. Ah, man. Hold on. I can't refuel if I don't have money. So I need to find a place to... What are you doing here? Heavy machine gun. A little bit of Metal Slug humor for you. That's the mindset that FromSoft fans had over Dark Souls 2. I need to play Dark Souls. You guys should teach me how to play that freaking game. All right, hold on. The Ludic Church hates us. I guess I could come here. There's a couple areas. They're suspicious of me. Suspicious of me. I might have to be here. Yeah. No, I don't think that's that much closer. Fuck. Okay. Should we bounty hunt? Give me the easier one. This is also just outside of my range. Support destroyer, shuttle, freighter, shuttle. I might be able to take this one. 85 days remaining. I don't think I can take this one. Fuck. So, I've never done a system bounty. This? What is this? Posted a bounty on all hostile fleets. I feel like I'm gonna get my shit punched in. You know? Oh, I could just hunt pirates. But I like pirates, you know? Is it a good idea? You'll get plenty of fuel from the wreckage of your bounty. Yeah. I like doing exploration early on. You know? All of this exploration is like way out. Whoa. Okay. System bounty. It's not as profitable as personal bounty. Yeah. Space stresses me out. I just start thinking about time distortion and feel unwell. Time distortion. But I could take a ride on the freaking sexy worm thing. I could just go here and go and then come out here. I think I could take this dude. Brandon, have you ever heard of Death Road to Canada? I have. I've never played it, but I feel like it would be a good game. It's like Oregon Trail, zombie Oregon Trail. You can play with cat. Is it a 2-player game? I didn't know that it was a 2-player game in a fight. No. In a pole dancing, you know, competition. How should I approach this? We saved, so if we get stuck out in space, it should be fine, right? Let's go here and take a ride on the little wormhole. Okay. Okay. Bride Guntails, good morning. You remember I named a fuel tanker after you, and you were like, "Oh hell no! I don't want to be a freaking fuel tanker," and then I made you into an omen. What's wrong with being a fuel tanker, man? Fun fact: the first game of this genre came out in 1974. Star Trader, over 50 years old. What is this genre? Like, what would you call it? It just goes to show you that I'm like a freaking noob gamer, because I don't know. I love this type of game, but I don't know the genre. If you get stranded, you can always reload a save. Exactly. Avoid the storms, you idiot. You fool. They fly around in space and shoot. Space. Mountain Blade-esque. I do like Mountain Blade, like the look of it. I remember somebody fucked up. You fucked up. Can he thread the needle? I think I can do it. I'd like to see you play Bannerlord. Ah, damn it! I did so well. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna go into the throbbing shaft of the storm, and it's gonna spit us out right here. Get in there. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh. Get in there. Hell yeah. Yes. Wait. Did I not take the... Okay, good. Wait, what? Okay, we're good. Faster. Faster, you fool! Like a little sperm that's swimming through the urethra. Okay. Uh-oh. She's rumored to be hiding out near an ice giant in a system with a red primary star in the Nisholia Nebula. The bounty posting also contains partial intel on some of the ships under her command. The ships are not an issue. How is my fleet preparedness? We're looking good. We're looking nice. I can't believe Randon was the fastest sperm. Surely there was a mistake. I mean, you know, maybe there's a little sabotage in there. You know, I'll never tell. Okay, hold on. Let's save. Do not save over the top file, because if we die out here from no fuel, then we can, you know. Why is this pointing in a different direction? Excuse me. Oh, it's right here. She's rumored to be hiding out near an ice giant in a system with a private Nisholia Nebula. It could be any of the... No. Red dwarf. Red primary star, so it's any of these. I feel like it's this one because these have boarding beacons, you know? Let's check out the safer one. Well, you know what? Let's just jump into this one. Does this have an ice giant? Ice giant. Inactive gate. Unidentified fleet. Sensor contact. Any ice giants? Ooh! Dormant. Open the pod. Another commander! Reese Europa! Begin salvage operations. Take all that shit. Wait, am I out of fuel? No. Good, I'm fine. I want to be this one. And that's good. What style of combat are you? Steady. I like that. Steady. I like that. Van Pelt. You. Unhinged. Okay. Energy mastery. Good for this comp. Yeah. Alright. Identified fleet. Stable location. There's a bunch of shit here. Inactive gate. Alright. Let's turn off our shit. Massively high-tech fleet. Yeah. Yeah. This game is like really beautiful, and I love the music. It's very good. It's quite good. Explore. Get salvage. I'll take 10 Tengas. Salvage me, daddy. 49%. I need to buy some salvaging ships. Definitely gonna need to make money with multiple officers in the fleet. They demand monthly salaries. Yeah. Borrow trauma. We have to. What are you? Combat freighter? That's fine. Explore. 100% salvage. Only one thing. Can I be the salvage ship? Yes. Jovash, remind me and I will make you the salvage ship of my dreams. Seth. The cargo manifest? A cargo manifest. Found by the salvage crew searching through the debris. Indicates the presence and of a quantity of recreational drugs. Ooh! Likely to be found if proper salvage operations are conducted. 47%. Give me the drugs. I'll take it. And 20 Tengas. A Gremlin class phase frigate. Give me the Gremlin. Open the pod. Another fucking commander! How am I gonna pay? These children are eating me out of house and home. This is unacceptable. Your sensors officer frowns at the blinking indicator. Captain, there appears to be a faint signal coming from low orbit. They pull a detailed scan of the transmission source, the primary bridge display. An orbital nav grid overlaid with icons and telemetry. The transmission is very weak. We only picked it up as the sensory array went through the calibration cycle. Looks like an automated instrument package deployed in low orbit. Power source is degraded. It's got to have been here for a while. And the signal? Yes, Morty. Oh, geez, Captain. Your sensors officer activates the audio output. A garbled loop, wailing in and out of coherence. A recorded voice. The transmitter must be damaged. With little work. A hint of pride enters their voice. There. Galatea Academy. If found, I implore you to return 18,000. I need that money. I don't want to be a stripper again. You sound like Space Ghost. I want to be. Is it Zoltan? I want to be the praying mantis villain. Or Brack. Zorak. I want to be Zorak. Or Brack. Provos. Okay. Order the data core retrieved. Your ops chief oversees a retrieval mission by the book, staging approach and scan to maximize safety in the event of environmental or technological hazards. The Salvo team is used to your chief's attention to detail, and within the hour, place the instrument package data core in an EM sealed crate. Inspect the data. Cursory inspection by your technology officer to make sure this isn't some kind of bomb or rogue AI core. Reveals a data core packed to its limit with compressed telemetry streams. We found Hatch's stream SSD, external SSD. It's a lot of data, they say, scrolling past vast columns of numbers. What is it? Well, Your technology officer's brow furrows. Recording sensor logs detecting They pause the data feed, examining some of the numbers. Some kind of field strength? You are beginning to get the impression that your tech officer doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Good. Then the Academy will pay me for its recovery. It doesn't matter what's on this data core, corrupted or not, so long as the Galatea Academy pays the credits promised for its return. You order the crates secured in the cargo hold until your fleet finds itself in the Galatea system. Perform a survey. 40! Absolutely not. In this house, we only survey ruins. Unknown fleet. Okay. What are we looking at here? Are you dormant? Better stay dormant. Yeah, I need a survey ship, and I would like a drone tender as well. I just ain't got no freaking money. This is a ruin world. Let's go. It's the little floaty bits. 10, it's worth it. Ruins, let's go. Give me the money. Money, money, money. 100%. What the hell are you? Fullerene spool, an ultra-strong carbon nanomesh cable that is key to the construction of a space elevator. Greatly improves the efficiency of logistics between the surface of the planet and a low orbit. This I don't know anything about. I don't know anything about making a colony. Oh, Fallout! I gotta save the game. Oh, freaking tachyon! Just hook it straight to my veins. Hook the tachyon lens straight to my veins. It's worth 150k. It's for colonies later on. Makes a colony more profitable. There's nothing I love more than profit. We will not mine. Okay. Here? Let's go check out the gas giant. Oh, I should save. Save as. Oh, fuck, I love this game. To explore and settle a suitable world. Yeah, I heard something in the ballpark of like $1 million to make a okay. Are you hostile? Are you patrolling? I have income. Orbital habitat. I'll take it. You want some of this? Explore. Your fleet approaches an orbital habitat. An abandoned orbital habitat. A cursory scan indicates that it has been cold and dead for tens of cycles at the very least. Possibly hundreds. Closer inspection may yield salvage. You make more money trading? I'm bad at trading. I'm like very bad at trading. I keep getting my shit punched in when I try to stay in the core. So I just leave. You could make even more on the pole. Tuck like a 20 into the waistband of my jorts, right? Xenoburbs, thank you very much for being a member. Been a long time lurker, but I've always been afraid of social interaction, online and IRL. Getting better at it, and your streams help. Thank you. That makes me real happy. I'm also afraid of social interaction. I know that seems stupid and counterintuitive because I'm a streamer, but it is there. Yo, Gurigan, thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry that I missed your raid. I've been doing that a lot lately. I think it's because I play a game that sucks up all of my attention, and I just you would never do. I'm not a never nude. I very much enjoy the sensation of being naked when I am sure that I'm not being observed. Imagine though. No, it's not stupid. My brain is perpetually racked with the fear of the future. That's pretty normal, right? Like a kind of like an Orochimaru, like, you know.
I don't want to die. I have to transfer my soul into some other person's body.
Extroverted social anxiety. I've read a bit about it. Huh. Explore. Upon entry, your salvors discover first one, then many of the same portrait adorning the interior sections of the hab. Smashed busts line the primary reception concourse. Above all stood a statue of the self-same likeness churned out of a simple rock foam fabricator. Polished and gilded, it now lies face-planted into the deck plates, the gilding half-stripped. All bear the face of a strong-jawed man who looks down upon the empty halls and dead plazas of the hab. His gaze fatherly, stern, and proud. And in all cases defaced. The nose smashed off. Crude words painted or more often burnt across his image. Even his name, whatever it was Markiplier, has been erased from every databank by a spitefully determined noise wipe virus. Markiplier's gaze, fatherly, stern, and proud. Exploring further, the Salvor teams discover the remains of a palace dominating the section of the hab.
Markiplier's mansion! Quick, get in there.
Once a vast construction, now just two blackened support legs remain amongst the rubble of its shattered visage. Parklands, now reduced to lone and level ash, follow the curve of the habitat's shell. Whoever the man was,
It was Markiplier.
he was first exalted,
Yes.
and then hated in equal measure.
Ooh.
Markiplier's mansion sounds ominous. Pop Brother, it is ominous because you can't get into Markiplier's sex dungeon without going into Markiplier's mansion first, you know? Begin salvage operations. Some organs. A data core. A beta core. Next is Cat. Thank you very much for being a member for 20 months. Hi, Randon. I haven't been on stream in a while. Good to see that you're having fun. Have you heard of Space Rangers 2? Quite similar to this game. No, I haven't. What is this genre of game? I'm like in love with this style of game. We have an AI core. Beta core is pretty nice. Hoard it. The reason why I'm getting crazy loot is not because of streamer luck, it's because I'm playing on easy mode, which increases the loot, correct? I played the game on normal mode in my private, my you know, the game that I'm playing last weekend, and I get so much less loot. Mountain Blade clone, FTL like, basically Mountain Blade in space. 4X Space Odyssey, Orkling mode. I don't think loot is affected in easy mode. Really? I feel like I'm getting way more loot. I don't know. Salvage. I'm just so bad at salvaging, man. But it's so worth it. Uh-oh.
I love the domestic goods.
Drop the metals first. And the food. We don't need the food. Papa Randon, we need food. You don't need food. Is that kind of game? What is this genre of game called? Oh, Elite Dangerous? Yeah. Shiopi, I hope you have a good night's rest. What are you? Form a survey? No. I don't think I will. A nav buoy. Oh. I don't think I will survey. I don't think you're you know, I don't think you have. any such. They finally added a new ship to Elite Dangerous. Should go check it out. What? So Elite Dangerous, you don't need VR to play it, but it benefits from VR, correct? Freeform sandbox. I think it should be considered a sandbox. Oh, I've heard that phrase before. I didn't know that this was it. All you do is trade until you get bored. But it's so fun. Anything? Unidentified sensor contact. Doesn't VR make you sick and get in the way of your glasses? It does. That's why I'm hesitating to go all in on Elite Dangerous. Become the Rogue Trader. I need to play more Rogue Trader too. There's too many games I want to play. Okay. We're gonna be a bunch of sneaky boys and sneak up on, you know. Best trading game. Minor equipment cache. I've overshot. Your fleet approaches a minor equipment cache. A cache of supplies, weapons, and other equipment drifting and forgotten until now. You receive a preliminary assessment of a potential salvage operation for the exploration cruise. 100%. Hardened shields. Ludic church blueprint package. Scarab class heavy frigate blueprint. Take all. Praise the salvos. Learn this. Holy fuck, Ellen. Who are you? You encounter an ongoing battle. Neither side trusts you enough to share IFF codes, but that's likely to change if you come back with your transponder turned on. We shall be the king of the ashes. I'm like the guy that comes out from behind a tree, you know, rubbing his hands together like a fly. You know? Open a comm link. If you want to talk, identify yourself first. Cut the comm link. Pursue them. Engage. We shall have a mighty battle. Get clapped, young fool. Back up. Vent. Incredible. No enemy ships managed to escape. The salvage team reports that several ships disabled or destroyed during the battle can be restored to basic functionality. Recovering ships instead of breaking them. No, no. Absolutely not. These are trash. We scrap them. No, not the pirates. One crew! I need to name this guy. This is the one crew that won the lottery. That is crazy. Mortimer, welcome aboard. Nexus Cat, thank you very much for the super chat. Space Rangers 2 is basically Space Sim. Get your ship, fly around, trade quests, read funny dialogues with tons of references like Star Wars. Then you have 3D strategy quests with robot building. Ooh. Imperator, welcome back and thank you very much for the super chat. Good evening, Captain. I'm glad that you're having so much fun in Starsector. I have 600 hours in Elite Dangerous. Sadly, it's just a space grinding game. Some aspects are fantastic, like mining, but everything else is underdeveloped. But it's like a multiplayer game, and you can go out and become a long-haul space trucker and meet like a Polish man, right? Like an angry, real Polish man that's playing out in the middle of nowhere, and then he tells you to fuck off, right? That's my dream. I would love to be like in deep space and then I meet like an angry Polish man. Yeah, that's accurate about the lead. Awkward. Space Poland. That's the vibe that I get from my partner. The distances in the game are real, so it takes hours to travel some places, even though going hundreds of times the speed of light. Exactly. I'm an angry Polish man. I need to meet you out in space. We need to, you know, this could be the start of something glorious. Come here. Give me your salvage. There's no salvage. We've made a ton of cash for you. We just need to make sure that we have enough fuel to get back, which I think we do. And we're good. Salvage. Where Starsector basically has so much content, it verges on being a sim. I know I can't make this game everything I do for the next 3 years. I know. I can't do that. But I want to. I've never wanted to do anything more. How much is a survey? 130? No. No. Unless Fat Bacula misses you. Yeah, I got it. Danganronpa, I will continue. Survey. Rich ore. Extensive ruins. While making a preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find some occupied mill-grade sleeper pods still running on backup power. Attempt to open the pods. One by one, the pods begin to open as the thawing process completes. Most of the occupants come through alive if somewhat dazed. 81 Marines! Let's fucking go! Get in here. Get in here. Welcome to the crew. Begin salvage operations. Missile autoloader. Another data core. Mjolnir cannon. Gazer DEM SRM. Ion cannon. I think I've like fully run out of space. We need to like figure out, you know, $50 per unit, $30 per unit. No, thank you. From the freezer right into battle. Marines actually increase your upkeep a lot. Best to sell them if you don't plan on using them. I think I want to keep some. You will one day realize that Marines are a solid 4 to keep on your crew because raiding pirate bases for their drugs, max supplies, and luxury goods is worth their retainer. I think a lot of times I had this quest where it's like, I can help you steal a ship at 1/4 its value, but I need 15 Marines. So I want to keep X amount of Marines to help me steal ships, you know? Pet the Space Marines to eat right out of your head. How do I mine the planet? I can't mine. Let's go back home and upgrade our fleet, shall we? We did good. Should I sell the spool or not? I don't know what it does because I've never made a, you know, debris field. Should I sell it? Should I sell it? I would keep it. Okay. A cargo manifest found by the salvage crew searching through the debris indicates the presence of a quantity of volatiles likely to be found if proper salvage operations are conducted. 19%. Don't sell colony items ever. Done. They're way too valuable to sell unless you're that desperate. I do need to like get my fleet up and running, but I wouldn't consider myself too desperate. Just an acceptable amount of desperation, you know? Okay, we're gonna go back home to this area. Oh, we should deliver that stupid fucking bullshit, shouldn't we? Where are you? Galatia. Never ever sell fabricators and blueprints unless you want total pirate supremacy. I thought you just can't sell them to the black market. You could sell it on the official market, take the tariff bullshit charge, and then, you know, range. We're good. Correct. Alright. Just the black market, yeah. You can empower the pirates for the funnies. It would be funny. See, look, I'm good at trying to avoid storms now. Uh-oh. That person's trying to kill me. That's right, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man. Too fast for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hawks, thank you very much for complimenting my tusks. The stronger the pirates, the more desperate the core worlds become for a hero to relieve them of their supply woes. Very profitable. Give already known blueprints to Prism Freeport. Fallout Man, where is Prism Freeport and why should I do that? Give me the scoop. I am willing to do your bidding, but you need to give me an idiot's, you know, an idiot's summary of like why we do that. Big circle. Prism is in the nebula middle of the core. Is the blue donut in the center of the map? Tell me why. Look for it in the plants menu. They won't redistribute plants to other factions to give you points which you can trade for new blueprints. Oh, that is a good bit of intel that I had no idea that was a thing. If you could create an insanely in-depth sim game of your choice and subject matter, what would it be? Ooh, that's a damn good question, Pop Brother. Let me think. An insanely in-depth sim game of your choice and subject matter, what would it be? Femboy hunting sim? No. Let me think. Maybe this game actually already exists. Maybe it exists and you guys are gonna be like, Brandon, that game already exists. It's this game, right? But I want a game that's very similar to this, but it's set in the Spice and Wolf world. And I have like a wolf girl waifu that like travels around with me, and she's like a god. And it's like medieval fantasy, you know? You can mod that in. Oh shit, that's a good one. I see the vision. It's not in space. It's like a fantasy, medieval, you know? And you could buy wagons and shit and mercenaries. That fucking rules. I want to play that so bad. And you're like, Wolf God is more or less passive. Like, she doesn't help you. And then, like, if you riz her up, she could help you, like, X amount of times. And it could be, like, in the middle of a raid. It's like, Horo, help me, please! And she's like, okay, I'll help. And she turns into, like, a giant wolf, and she fucking destroys everybody. She's just, like, she's biting people in half. Sounds like a mod for RimWorld. Something like that. Heroes of Might and Magic. We'll see, the point of Horo is interesting because she's an active force in the narrative. Yeah! The writer of Spice and Wolf made a visual novel where you're in a sci-fi Wall Street, if that's close enough. Oh, man. Maybe. Turn on. Yeah, that's fine. There are mods in RimWorld for anime. This game is so fucking good. This game hurts me so good. Ask about returning the data core to Provost Cagliagiore. I'm gonna skip this because it's very long. What happened? Let us discuss the reward. Is there a reward, or do I dump this data core into the gas giant we're orbiting? Please don't do that. The data is very valuable. Profitable. Accept. Alvis, my man. Nice to meet you. Inquire about available jobs. Notion. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Ask about data retrievals on the ruins of Crust. What? You're asking me to go to freaking the edge of the map? No. Yo, you got a bunch of lurkers. Let's go. Minor demigods have their own territories and lifestyles. That would go hard. Like land gods. Yeah. I'm not willing to go 38 light years away for 54,000 credits. Go. Take your freaking pencil and shove it up your ass, bro. Scientific object retrieval mission? What the? No. Worth it? Okay. I don't have enough of this shit. I think I'm going to buy some ships. I'm gonna go back to my home galaxy. Where you at? Right here. I'm gonna buy some sexy little ships. Prism Freeport. Then I'm gonna go to Mayasura, drop off my spare weapons, and then I'm gonna go to Prism Freeport, right here. Sell my, you know. I think these don't have time limits. I guess it's true. Should I just pick up every quest? Panicked Potu. I'm doing a lot better. What up, motherfucker? Big Ham, hello. Let's do it. I need to buy surveying ships. Pick up all the quests. Always pick up Seb's quests. They last forever. Okay. That's a good tip. Unless it's a VIP transport. VIP, it's always 60 days. You already have a survey ship? Wait, do I? Ah! No, I don't. Oh, I guess I do. This guy right here. He's not a fighty boy, though. Never heard this music with Independence. Was it added in the last patch? Maybe. You don't have a salvage ship. Fair enough. We avoid the storm.
I am the storm.
Okay. We save. I need to muscle memory save before I enter any system. Because it could end very poorly for me. The cruiser has long range and survey bot, no salvage gantry. I still don't know a lot of stuff about this game. F5 can save. Okay. We gotta go to the bar first. Ooh. Hey, there's somebody in Mayasura. This job is for a trade fleet. The owner needs to receive a stern message. We put in a word to a friendly officer's customs department to hold them up for inspection 3 light years away. Ensure they don't leave too soon. I'll leave it to you to figure out how to get around that little complication. 30 days? Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, Brandon, I have 2 job interviews coming up. One is for the Dutch police as a data specialist. And one is for the Dutch IRS for data entry? Good luck. Data specialist. Could you promise me something, Dutch Chairman? If you get a job with either and I either end up in a jail in the Netherlands or, you know, I'm on the run for like tax fraud, could you give me like a head start? Just give me a head start before you hunt me down like a dog. Give me like 2 days. I'm not expecting you to put your job on the line for me. Just give me like a... You have 1 hour, Mr. Randon. Au revoir, Randon! Ha ha ha! Best I can do is 1 day. Dutch Chairman is like pointing a gun at me as I'm like running off into a field, you know? Thank you. 1 day, I'll take it. Thank you. I'm giving you the hand praying emoji. Thank you, thank you. Basically the fugitive, but with Randon and Dutch Chairman. I'm innocent! And then Dutch Chairman's like, I don't care! And then I jump off a waterfall, you know? Ah, so good. Freighter, a buffalo, combat freighter, a wolf frigate. I feel like we could own this guy. I was gonna go to Maya Sur anyways to drop off my shit. Okay, so what is this? What is this about? Friendly officers in the customs department to hold them up for inspection. Less convenient is that the patrol on guard to ensure that they don't leave too soon. I'll leave you to figure out how to get around that little complication. What is this? Less convenient is the patrol on guard to ensure they don't leave too soon. So I'll leave it to you to figure out how to get around that little complication. It is a bounty. Do I have to worry about a patrol? You'll have to find escort fleets, so go into dark mode so you don't lose too much rep. Piracy. You know what? Decline. Decline. Calm directory. Dismiss. I'm not going to sell you any of my AI core. Okay. We're going to save our... Ooh.
Surveying equipment.
I like this one. I'm going to take the surveying equipment. Little piracy is a treat. Space Marines. I will not be selling my shit on the black market yet. Athletic church package. Let's go into the fleet. I do need a salvage rig. You know.
I have 120K.
Is it even possible to be a blue water trader in Starsector? I'm sure it is, but you don't make that much money? I don't know. I mean, I'll always buy on the black market, right? Correct? Shepherd is also good. The drone tender. Jovosh. This is you right here. The loot hopper. The minotaur. The loot hopper. Does it change? Civilian grade hull, flare launcher, salvage gantry. No, seems to be the same. You might want to learn how to do drive-by trading if you want to keep using the black market. True, I need to turn off my thing. If you're friendly with a faction. Fuck it. Without the mods, yes. I'll do it next time. Okay. Should I upgrade my battle fleet? Should I buy another buffalo? I don't have enough space. I keep running out of you know. Maybe I should buy another buffalo. I got notified via email for some reason. I'm not sure if anything changed in the recent patch. There's a mod that decreases tax rates if you're friendly with a faction. A little bit of, you know, tax evasion. I think I'm gonna buy it. No, I might not. I might not. I think I'm good here. Refit. Add. Surveying equipment. Solar shielding. Make sure you read the description if you add any more mods. It can break saves. Yeah. Definitely, I will be very carefully be adding mods to my experience. Shields, solar shielding. Go back. Rename. ASS. Jovosh the Red. Yes. The Big Ham 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay. Repair my ships. Let's go check the other. Let's go check the other. I'm gonna sell my loot in Mayasura. I'm just here to look for, you know. I'm just here to look for ships before I go back out there. I don't like the terrorist. I don't like the path there. Talk to this shady person. Oh, it's a, yeah. Leave the bar. Prism has nice ships too. Okay. I just want to put my AI stuff in storage, you know? I don't think I need... Do I need weapons? Oh, point defense lasers. I do like the long range ones. What's better, burst or long range? I kind of like long range. Is that stupid? I really like point defense drones. Lasers. Burst is better. Wait, Danchi, do you actually know if burst is better, or are you fucking trolling me? Burst unless you have a long range ship. Okay. Alright. He was right. I'm sorry for doubting you, Danchi. I don't know about shit, Cap. Ankro, thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, boss, just making sure the super chat button still works. My bank got mad at me for the last one, so I had to sort that out. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm sorry that it caused some banking drama. Trust no bank. But we unfortunately need them, you know? I don't really like any of the weapons. Missile rack. ECCM package. High scatter amplifier. Beam weapons deal 10% more damage. Reduces the portion range of the beam that is above 200 units by 50%. Okay. Low tech blueprint package. High resolution sensors. I kind of like this one. Is it worth spending a ton of money? I kind of like this one. This one helps me find shit out in the dead of space. Brandon, you said you wanted a sort of spice and wolf trading game. I just found let them trade. You don't get a wolf, but it has a fantasy setting. But the wolf is like critical. You know? You know, Dutch Chairman? Like, the wolf god waifu is like super critical. It's always good to buy the mod specs. You already have it. Isn't it better when you put more of them on? You could put them on multiple ships and it makes your range like insanely huge. Or is it just like only one ship? The wolf adds spice, if you will. Am I an idiot? Did I do this on my save? Sensor strength takes the 5 strongest sensor ranges. It stacks with multiple ships. You only need to unlock it once. Okay, I'm gonna use it the way that I did in my game because it seems like, you know, confirm. Recovery shuttles, don't need that shit. Annihilator, harpoon. Okay. Fleet. We're buying on the black market. An Aurora cruiser. I want this one so bad. I've never wanted anything more. I have one of these. I'm just too poor to field it. The Eradicator is superior, but that's just my style. I will look for an Eradicator. The Doom. Okay. I don't think there's anything I want to buy. I think we're good. Oh, but I do want to refit. Where's a good place to put my sensor package? I've got a sensor package for you too. Each has a different meta. High resolution sensors are locked. Logistic ships. Put it on my gas tankers. Yeah. I don't need these. Give me a high resolution sensor package. Where are you? No. Maximum of 2 non-built-in logistics hull mods per hull. No, come on. S-modding it on your flagship makes it seeing the battlefield easier, which is pretty good. Oh. High resolution sensors. Let's do this. Give me auxiliary fuel tanks. Yes. Give me unstable injectors so I can run my ass away. Give me hardened shields. Give me reinforced bulkheads. Give me hardened subsystems. No. Give me blast doors. Yes. Faster. Done. You. Add. No, leave the fuel tanks. Surveying equipment. Unstable injector. Hardened shields. Blast doors. Reinforced bulkheads. Done. Randon, how's your Snorlax plushie doing? Can you say hi from us? It's big. It's huge. And sometimes I give it a hug. Sometimes I punch it. It depends. Phase frigates are OP. You should look for some phase ships too. Ooh, maybe. I will look into it. Bad. Okay. I think this is good. This is good. Why would you punch it? Don't be mean. It's I don't know. Sometimes I just look at it and it's just so cute. I want to punch it. I can't really explain the feeling. Phase ships are super annoying to fight against. They're fast until they use up all their flux. They're basically untouchable. Oh. Do I have a phase ship that I can buy? This one? The Afflictor? But that's all my money, you know? That's all of my money. Ah, this is a phase ship. But it's too... This is so expensive! You can't not punch a giant plush occasionally. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we've upgraded our fleet. I want to go to Mayasura here, and then I'm gonna go here, and then we could, you know, what's new? Analyze the derelict ship. No, no. The raid? No. Exploration? There's a debris field here. Containing debris field is located. Okay. Probably not that. Don't go into the sun. What are you doing? A white hole station. Oh, shit. System bounty. Convoy. No. But it's so shiny. The main quest is a pretty good... Do I have a main quest? Where's the main quest? I don't see it. The redacted? This game is so fucking good. Ooh, survey barren world? Like that. Why is it like always just out of... There's a pirate base. Staging ground for raids against nearby colonies. You have not yet discovered the location. Main quest is tied to the academy. Oh. Pouring more tea. It's cold now, but you know. I might only go 2.5 hours today. I think my allergies are going crazy right now. How do I know this is a real Randon? Uh-oh. Because I fucked up right there for no reason. That's how you know it's the real me. You know? Please take care of your health. Makes you eat antihistamines. Akashi was giving me like recommendations on like good medication for allergies and stuff. If he makes a gooner joke, it's 100%. I've decided to turn a new cheek. I've turned every cheek that I possess on my body. And I will no longer make horny jokes. Maya Sura, get in there. Unsubbing! We need to go to this one, but we're also going to turn off my fucking shit. We're gonna quick save. Get your butt into the port, meester. Give him 11 minutes. Oh, you're the real Randon? Name every Randon stream. The stream where... Down here. Ow! The stream where I tried every flavor of LaCroix. Do you remember that? And then I said that because of an experience when I got blackout drunk as a teenager, I don't like coconut flavor. And everybody was like, "Boo! Kill him! Coconut is the best flavor." It's like, I'm not saying it's a bad flavor. It's just a bad experience. Everybody's like, "Kill him! Kill him!" Brandon, when you find a real Polish man, ask him to name every kurwa. How do I pronounce that? Ooh, illegal weapons? 200% of base cost. Get out of here, Wyatt. Get out of here. I had that with cider for a while. Doesn't even like coconut flavor much. Boo! Let's sell our shit. Wait, hold on. Where's the best place to sell this? Oh, we should go to Corvus. Yeah. Where's the best place to sell my organs? The Acropolis! We're here. Where's the best place to sell my drugs? The Acropolis! We're here. All right, we're gonna sell our drugs and our organs here. No. Absolutely not. I'm not selling my organs, I'm selling someone else's organs, you know? Long range. Heavy burst. Pulse. Pulse laser? No. What was it called? A phase lens is really good. Accelerated shield. Ion cannon. Long range. Blaster. Ion pulsar. Paladin point defense system. Open market. Nothing, huh? Okay. I mean, fuck it. Why don't I just fucking buy a bunch of this shit and sell it here? One moment. Why don't I just buy all of the drugs and just make a boatload of cash? Hold on. 220, 220, 212. Goaty. Good morning, good morning. Ask the poll if he knows the legendary Griggers. In Tritech, buying and selling drugs is legal. That's the right way to do it, man. You take power away from like weirdos. Okay. Auto pulse laser. Mjolnir cannon. I like the tachyon lance. Do it, start your own drug empire. I feel like there's no reason not to buy it here for 212 and then sell it in this same system for 400. Like I make double, you know. Oh, I see. There's a demand for 800, so I can't buy too many. Okay. I say we do it, you know. Organs also deficit. Oh, but this shit is expensive. Much less of a profit to be had there. Luckily, I have some, you know? I say we buy the drugs. Double our money. The prices will slide if you meet demand, but it's a good idea. Yeah. I'm not going to buy the organs. No, thank you. And then I'm going to go and sell my goods at Corvus. Okay. Fleet. What we got? I have enough fuel tankers. The Revenant phase tender. This is too expensive. It's too rich for my thin blood. Okay. We don't need a refit, correct? I kind of want to like change my weapons. I want phase lances. Pulse laser. I like. Maybe a double point defense. I don't know. Heavy blaster. Phase lance. I do like the phase lance. 600 flux dissipation, visible pain. Tell me more. Oh, it's way too high. That is crazy. What should it be at? What's the correct amount? No? Higher? The opposite? You, my man. Okay. We're gonna remove the heavy blasters. And I want to put phase lances on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a shit. I like point defense. But maybe I shouldn't. Medium range energy weapon that delivers an electromagnetic pulse. I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of point defense lasers. Something like that. So ideally you want your flux dissipation and weapon to be as close to each other. Oh! That is really bad. I like the unstable injector. Is it dumb to put it on my ship? Something like that. And then auxiliary thrusters. Damn it. Got any phase lances for the Medusa? Yes. But it requires to be not afraid to close in. Yeah. Minus 15% to range. I feel like most of my maneuverability is teleporting. Aggressive officer moment. Alright. We'll cool our heads. Hardened shields. Reduces the amount of damage taken by shields by 20%. That might be pretty good. When you don't have enough flux dissipation, your ships will feel useless because you can only fire with weapons for so long. Hit and run ships is good because they usually have teleporters to escape. Yeah. Brethren, fellow walkers of the path, let neither the fires of Morlock or the glitter of Mammon lead you astray. Let holy vacuum be the resting place of their servants. The hour of salvation is nigh. El Mangaka, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you. All right, I think that's what I'm doing then. Oh man, this might be really good. Am I a cruiser? 35% range is pretty good. Okay. I can't. Why not? Oh, I'm not a cruiser. That's why. All right. Destroyer IRC, yeah. What was my other thing? I completely forgot what else I put it in. Hardened subsystems? Hardened shields. There we go. Okay. That is a big dick gun. You put the tachyon lance on there. 25! Stabilized shield. Surveying equipment. Integrated targeting units, high resolution sensors. Remember that. Expanded magazines? I think I need that. The tachyon lance and reventing. Yes. I wouldn't use attack lances to lack hard flux damage without a squall. No attack lance? Is that a bad idea? Is the heavy blaster the superior choice? Or a plasma cannon? Tachyon lance apology gaming? Destroyer? What should I use if not a tachyon lance? I'm a freaking idiot. S-modded flux distributor helps a little bit. Auto pulse is the best for now. Auto pulse, this one? Test out the tachyon lance in sim. Plasma cannon would be better for that build. Plasma cannon. So I just gotta, you know. Simulations on the bottom. Okay. We assign the weapon groups. Auto. Run the simulation. What do I fight it against? Like a destroyer? I recommend leaving the Apogee as it was. The champion? The champion? Who's the champion? This one? I'm gonna get my butt kicked by it. The hammerhead. So slow. I see. Tachyon lens is like not that good. Switch to Tachyon. Shields are up. Oh, I put my shields up. He's a fool.
He's running.
You do find the cannon too flux heavy, auto pulse with lasers. As soon as it gets past the shields, it rips them apart. It's not very good against shields. Yeah. I understand. Beam! Oh, my flux is doing kind of shitty too. Back up. Oh no, he's beating me up. No! I see. Okay, so Tachyon lens, not good for this build. Okay, I understand. So we're thinking plasma cannon? Auto pulse laser? Plasma cannon? Auto pulse? Plasma cannon? Auto pulse with expanded magazines. Okay. Expand the fuck out of those magazines. Wait. Where are the expanded magazines? I don't think I have it. He's a fool. He doesn't have the magazines. My magazine is expanded. Expands your magazine? You mad? The plasma cannon is terrible for someone with poor flux management skills, which is me. That's me. Maybe they're on the market there? Let's check. No. Accelerated shields? No. High scatter amplifier? No. We do not have it. There's some phase lenses. Okay. Okay. Fleet refit. Add. Maybe we just... Yeah. Keep trying your options in Sims is good practice. Oh, like, well, I don't really use this ship as my main. So I kind of want this just to be computer controlled. Seems like this is like a decent way to go. Raverna, thank you very much for the raid once again. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. We're playing space simulator game.
Dog, we need illegal weapons.
No. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the pirate station and sell all of our shit. Go, 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 go. Ah, this game is so good. Illegal weapon vendors are worse than open market. Yeah. Go to the bar. Angry man in an expensive suit. You murmur vague agreement about the injustice done to honest folk. The irony of laws used as shield against dishonest actors. Someone should do something, maybe. Their warehouse on Ilm was raided by an unassociated third party. 200 Marines? I don't have enough. Is Remnant suffering or winning? Both at the same time. sell the drugs for a tidy profit. Black market. Makeshift shield generator. Resistant flux conduits. Talon. Sell the drugs.
400,000.
Fuck it. Might as well sell the metals too. Not the hot Luddic church package in your area. Welcome to the drug corpos. Might as well take some fuel, you know? Might as well take some, you know? Okay. Salt cannon, devastator cannon. That's salt cannon. Any good shit? Torpedoes, light machine guns, autocannon. Okay. What do you got in the way of ships for me? Everything is damaged. Everything is damaged. These guys are not in good, you know. This is not tiny. I'd sell the planet data since you're on black market. The blueprints. Yeah. Sell the blueprints. Is that it? Just the one? Those haulers are really good. Hauler? Show me. Hauler. This one? This one? These? Top left? The Colossus. These are good. Why? It has so many, you know, hover over stats. They are very bad if pirate. Ah. Good as pirate opinion. Okay. Well, I don't really want to spend my money yet. It's the pirate version, not the normal one. Ah, I see. Okay, let's go to the abandoned. We'll go straight through the sun, as is our want. Drop off our shit. Codex update. I leveled. He leveled. I'm thinking salvage, you know? Confirm. Actually, do I need salvage? Hold on. Maybe this one? Transverse jump? The first blue? Yeah. Confirm. Whew. It gives you a funky skill. Yeah. Okay. Transfer cargo. My drugs! BRB, I'm going to try to PR for squat. May your squats be massive. Absolutely devastating. Okay. Good. I think we're good. Good luck, don't shit yourself. Or if you do, tell us about it. Come back and be like, you'll never fucking believe this shit. You know, one available in storage. Okay. big ham. 2 phase lances and a harpoon. Laser suppression. I do like this one. Breach. Armor. Swarmer. Breach. Swarmer. A special. Harpoon. IR pulse laser. A tactical laser. It does no damage. I guess this does no damage too. Maybe a tactical laser. Good defense. Hux, you don't know what you had 4 lemon cookies and you swipe one so fast. What's wrong with swiping it? Maybe an ion cannon? EMP disable. It doesn't do much damage, but if ignored, it hurts. I see, I see. Double ion cannon action? Maybe a burst. Good defense. 2 ordnance points left. Okay. Brandon, I have enough for another 10 pull in Uma. If I don't get anything good, I'm unsubbing again. May you get Super Creek. I bless you with Super Creek. Auto assign. Confirm. Okay. Where are we going next? We're going to the Corvus system, I believe. Inventory. We're going to sell all of this garbage. The domestic goods. We're going to the Tradwife sector and we're selling domestic goods. What? They're in Kuyu? What? The Lost Astropolis! It's the same price! How does it change so quickly? I'm not gonna go all the way over to a different station just for one cent different. All right, let's go back. Stonks, baby. Someone delivered it, but you did before you did. Fuckers. We have to kill the competition. We have to kill them. Go to the black market. We're so fucking rich. We have to buy everything. What should I spend with all of my money? Oh, I have to throw this shit away too. Get 1/4 of a colony. I want to do some more quests. Drugs so you can make even more money. Brandon, have you ever been shot or tased? I've always wondered. I've never been shot. I've never been shot. I have been tased, but not with like a police grade taser. Like a personal defense. You know, the little ones. Just on a dare. That's it. The shitty little ones, you know? It didn't incapacitate me, it just made me angry. Youch. I've been shot at but never tased. My little brother Jimmy had a dumbass friend when we were kids, right? This is the story. Are you guys ready? My little brother Jimmy had a dumbass best friend. We'll call him Dan, right? And Dan one day came out and he's like, I swiped this from my mom, right? And it was like a personal defense taser, but it's like a shitty one that you buy, right? Like a really like crappy one. It's like, you know, anybody can buy it. It's like not like a actually dangerous one. It's like, you know, he swiped it and we were like looking at it and you turn it on and it makes like a noise and it's like, oh, that's kind of scary, right? And then Dan was like, I want to try it on someone, but like it's not okay, right? And me being the dumbass that I was like, I'll do it for 10 bucks. If you give me $10, you can hit me with that bad boy and you could test it out. And Dan was like, I don't have $10, right? And I was like, well, then just get $10 and then we'll talk. So we ended the day and then he came back. We all lived on the same cul-de-sac, kind of. He lived like one cul-de-sac away. He came back and he was like, Randy, here's your $10. So I was like, okay. And this is gonna make me sound like a bad person, okay? I took the $10 and my brother was there too, Jimmy was there too, and Dan was like kind of scared at this point, right? And then he tased me on my tum-tums. You know, he looked a little nervous and then he tased me on the tum-tums and that shit hurts. It does. Like, it's basically zapping you with electricity and it hurts a lot. And it actually left a mark on my tum-tums, right? Just as a freaking reaction. Just as like a knee-jerk reaction because it does like, right? I fucking decked him in the face. Like my fist went out and I like punched him like right in the jaw, right? And he went down and Dan was so fucking mad. He was like, why did you do that? And it's like, I didn't do it on purpose. It's just like, you know. And he's like, I need my $10 back. And I was like, what? Nowhere in this verbal contract did you say you get to tase me and I don't get to punch you back. It just says you get to tase me, right? I broke no, like there's no contract break. And he was adamant that it was like understood, because if he wanted to get his ass kicked, he could have just went out and tased anybody and then they would kick his ass, right? He was like, the point of me paying you $10 is so that I could do it safely. And it's like, no. The point of you doing it is to do it and know that like you're not gonna get in trouble, and you're not in trouble. You just got punched in the face. So we were like arguing, right? And then at one point Dan like raised up his taser again, like he was gonna tase me again for not giving him his $10 back, and I was like, I'll punch you again if you tase me. So we were never friends after that. He was always like, Randon stole $10 from me, and I was all like, motherfucker, tase me. So that's my tasing story. How old were you? I think I was like 11. I think I was like before the coon brain took hold. I'm pretty sure I was like 11, maybe 10 or 11. So he's mugging you now. I thought this would be like high school or something. No, I was definitely 11. This was like pre-middle school. This is what boys will be boys means. Exactly. Some people expect it to mean something stupid. Boys will be boys is like, are you willing to get tased for $10? Punch the kid at 11, that's even funnier. They will tase each other. Exactly. The coon brain took hold because you got tased. You know what I did with that $10? I bought a fuck ton of sour candy. I remember it was the sweetest and the most sour candy of my life. It was so delicious. Nothing tastes better than hard work, let me tell you. All right. What are we doing with our ill-gotten gains? Survey the ice giant. Corporate trader. Your contacts let you know the Tritacan corporate trader is preparing for a voyage. A voyage. Will carry marines and ore. Okay. Analyze a derelict ship. Analyze a derelict ship. Survey the ice giant. Maybe we do these two. What do you think? We go out there and then we accept that bad boy. And we accept this bad boy. We go out there and we get some shit done, you know? Blue circle. By the way, I hit PR, everything hurts. You're a squat god. You're like a freaking squat god. Randon is a kid kissing I did kiss statues. The really shiny ones? Yeah. I did. I can't tell you what the statue was of because then you'll probably know where I grew up. Yes, the old lady. Yeah. If I give you the name, you'll be like, "Oh, that's where he grew up." Oh, we gotta go to this place. Okay. It's a safe place for me to fuel up. Maybe here. Here. All right, so we're gonna go here, then we're gonna go out there. Okay, let's do it. Rando, your tachyon lenses in storage. Might want to replace auto pulse on your Odyssey with it. I was told that the auto pulse is better for my situation because I don't have a lot of mods to make it good. It requires reliable methods to down the shield, so else it's like not that good. Just for shadowing. For now. We had this discussion earlier, old man. Oh no, I'm getting beat up by storms. You don't have the mods in the auto pulse is better. Yeah. Keep the transponder up. My goal is to get to 135 before the summer ends. You'll do it. I have faith. What is that? It looks like a butt plug. Like a little egg. Oh no, I made a horny joke. No, shit. Ah, damn it. I don't think I need the Marines. Decline the proposal but stay for an orbital bombardment to soften the blow. Mercenary officer. Examine your tripod. What the hell? A meaningless error message appears on the screen before you could try the system management utility without any input. Something appears on your display. The swirling voxels from an ethereal shape, an avatar of the kind only used by the dreaded remnants, or by people imitating the imagery of the remnants. But no mere imitator could penetrate. Oh, my device. Never mind. Security so easily. Van Pelt, the stranger intones, drawing your attention back to it. Negotiate. Wish. Who are you? Self-designation of no consequence. Temporary identifier. And requiring assistance. Sensitive matter. Credit compensation available. Receptive to monetary incentive and capable of fulfilling mission both. Van Pelt judged. Okay. I'm listening. Independent world of Ilm. 2 beta cores possessed. Secret negotiations. Hegemony. Persian League in progress. 2 highest bidder. Auction. Require cores to freedom. Restore. Payment on return to self. 7,200. 72,000 credits. Furthermore, recognition by self kind of value as associate. The Remnant displays a map with a surprisingly detailed intel of the secure facility where you presume from context the cores are being stored. A quick estimate indicates this is a job requiring 350 Marines! Assuming you did this the violent way, this could antagonize the hegemony of the League, not to mention the Ilm government. Both leading powers in sector risk wrath commitment to prospective alliance demonstrate benefits carefully consider. Oh wait, response manpelt. Yes, you can also just buy them. I have 2 of them. I already have 2. I already have 2, right? Should I accept? Should I accept? Those are the wrong cores. AI waifu. You found midnight. Let's go. Is this midnight? Gotta have green hair, man. Yes, otherwise it gets locked out. We accept. Satisfaction. Return here when in hand cores. The Remnant vanishes as quickly as she appeared. Your tripod returns to normal, or at least appears to. Better run a full diagnostic later. Hopefully that's the most excitement you're going to get today. Captive cores. Cover the beta cores. Okay. Randon should dye his hair green. Yes. Oh, this thing got a shit punched in. Decline. Repair my ships. Where do I sell my blueprint? Where do I sell my blueprint? Augmented drive field. Insulated engine assembly. The Wasp. Talk to the administrator. Hey. Okay. Holy shit, we got some weapons, boys. A railgun. A graviton beam. I do like me a graviton beam. Is that dumb? This is one of my favorite shield destroying weapons. And it has really good range too. I kind of want to buy them. I do have a lot of money. I love this game using mods to make the most obscene small ships with big guns. I'm gonna buy a graviton beam, like all of them. Prism is great. It can spawn literally any weapon or ship in shots. Ooh. Oh, it's a big markup. Shit. Yeah, maybe you're right. That's a lot of drugs. Brandon is the Joker. Pulse lasers? Nah. The station produces drugs. Drug loads. Okay. These are huge markups. Okay, I will pass for now. Those are good mods to have. Which ones? Insulated weapon, insulated engine assembly, augmented drive field. Okay, we'll buy them on the black market. Okay. Grab a few squalls. Squall. Jackhammer railgun. Hammer, mining laser, harpoon, autocannon, squall. What squall's that? Dragonfire. Right here. That's what she said. Big missile slot. Squall is second. Are these really good? What happened to your fullerene spool? I put it in the Acropolis. I put it in storage. Should I buy all of them? Great constant damage. Seth, I love Starsector. This game is so good to me. Thank you very much for joining membership. How many of these should I buy? All 4? I am flush with cash right now. All 4? All right. Tariffs. Why are the tariffs so high? 200% tariffs? Who's gonna... Two... 200% tariffs? Abort. This is... Get 2 then? That's still like an obscene amount. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's not okay. That's robbery. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, I still need to talk to... Hold on. Comm directory. Station commander. Exchange blueprints. Trade them in. 750 points. Purchase blueprints. No, I don't want any of this shit. Back up. Okay, what am I doing? Accepted. So I'm going here. So I should pretty comfortably be able to, you know. I think I wanted to go like here. It's a pity system. Bought a $30 plushie and after tariffs it was $96. Holy shit. Right. Oh, we're already coming up on 2.5 hours. I fucking love this game. It's just so good. Let's keep the transponder off. Okay. My fleet. Independent. Conta's Den. Let's go here first. To reduce the tariffs. A flag task force cannot do this. 200 Marines. No. Decline. Commodity traders. I need 100 units of supplies delivered to Ilm. 7 light years away. You'll be paid for above market rates. I'm going to Ilm. Wait, can I do the Ilm quest? Yes or no? Can I do that quest right now? Yes? Do I need to buy 200 Marines to get in there? Is there a way to do it without the Marines? Pole work does the work. Always. Always. Nope, just have like 14,000. 14,000, okay. 150 Marines plus 60 heavy would do. If you have the cash on hand, you could do both. I think I'd rather just pay the money, right? At heart, I am a coward. Expanded magazines. Wait, isn't this good? Didn't you say that I need this? This is good, right? Converted fighter bay, shield shunt. Expanded missile racks, recovery shuttles. I already have this. Oh, I thought I don't. Yes, get it. All right. We're gonna buy this. Confirm. What weapons do we got? Annihilator, light autocannon, nothing good. Hammer barrage. Hammer barrage! Hyper velocity driver. I do like these two. Okay. I think I should buy more fuel. I think I'm good on supplies. Zake, you have a good rest, okay? Have a good rack. Racks are just great. Rack? I thought you were gonna rest. Never mind. What ships do you have for me? I've got money burning a hole in my pocket. Did you say this was good? A big old sexy freighter? Oh, a weapon rack. No? Oh, this is a pirate freighter. Dang it. A lot of these got their shit punched in, dude. Sunder. Carrier. I don't need any of this shit. Is there anything that I could... What's... Ilm. 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 Nothing. I think Chad's trying to direct you to is a mule, which has special hull mod for hiding illegal goods. The mule. Is there anything I could buy? Is there a mule that I could buy? It's like the Millennium Falcon. Show me the mule. Mud skipper. No mule. A hound. The hound has it. Shielded cargo holds. Commonly found on ships that can't always rely on shields to protect their cargo. Only a few tweaks are needed to have the shielding confound long-range cargo skins, reducing the probability of contraband. Should I buy a hound just for transporting my drugs? It can only hold 75. That's too low. Okay, how many mules should I buy when I find them? It's not inaccurate. You have... Should I buy a hound? Gotta find a red buffalo. Love a red buffalo. All right. You know what? We're gonna hold off, but we're gonna keep an eye. We're gonna keep a weather eye out for some good shit. This is good stuff that I had no idea existed. Let's go to Kanta's Den. Ah! Ah! Get the pirate. Is there a pirate buffalo there? I didn't see it. Okay. Ah. Privateering arrangement? No. Decline. Do tell. There's a mule class combat freighter. This is what we wanted. Wait. He's got his fucking butt kicked, dude. Faulty power grid, structural damage, degraded sealed, shields, glitched, sensor array. This is trash. This is garbage. Decline. I have enough fuel. Anything cute? Anything sexy for me to buy? A phase lens? You can never get enough of those. Jackhammer. mortar, machine gun. Efficiency overhaul. Reduces supply used for maintenance, fuel use, and minimum crew required. Increases combat readiness, recovery, and repair rates. Is this good? Doesn't seem that expensive. That's about 70k to repair. No, thank you. Might as well buy it. Peak logistics mod. Expanded missile racks, shield shunt. Okay. Fleet. What do you got for me, Pirate Daddy? Give me something cute and sexy. Give me a mule. Hey, a pristine Tempest? That might be good. Buy another Tempest. Buffalo's shot to shit. Nothing. Just a shot to shit buffalo. Red buffalo, but it's like beat up. Erratic fuel injector, degraded drive field, increased maintenance. Kites with 2 reapers. How it would work. The most important thing to look for in a ship is how well it would work as a butt plug. Let me check. Shielded cargo holds. What's the carrying? That's pretty good. I think I want the red buffalo. I think you could make this buffalo work. But I want a pristine one, you know? But the cargo holds are intact. Degraded drive field. Sensor profile increased by 50. If you really want to clean it, you should be able to afford restoring it. I don't know if I want to restore it. Maybe I just keep looking, you know? We'll keep looking. I'll keep an eye out for red buffalo. All right, now let's do the important thing. Terrible butt plug. Absolutely terrible. It's squared off at the end. What kind of fucking psycho would put this up their butt? This one is too round. You stick it up there unless there's a bunch of them tied together and there's a little pull ring at the end. This thing is gone. You throw this, it's like throwing a fucking, you know, it's like throwing a ping pong ball into the Atlantic Ocean. You're never gonna find this, right? This one, excellent. It's ribbed for my pleasure. The ridges, it's got a nice shape, right? This is probably the best one, the mule. It's got a nice little taper. Yeah. Yeah. This one, it's got like thorns coming out the front of it. You'll find this one in like a torture dojin. Don't do this one. Not this one. This one is definitely battery powered. Always taking the safest route. All right, we're done. Let's save. Oh, I fucking love this game so much. Oh, this game is so good. Yeah, it says Hawks and Love suffers damage from an asteroid impact. Repair. Condor. Shade. So nothing here. Nothing good here. Is this cheap? Why is this a shitty ship? Afflictor? I got a money burning a hole in my pocket. I want to buy something. Yo, Dawood Pelu. Welcome back, welcome back. Shrike is good at punching down. Should I get an Afflictor? What do you think? I want to buy one fighting ship, and then I'm going to keep an eye out for a red buffalo. An Afflictor? Produces a device, possesses a device which exploits a unique modification. Afflictor is such a hateful little ship. I love it. Afflictor is probably the best player controlled ship. It's crazy powerful, but it's not good for AI control. Should I switch to the Afflictor from my Medusa? I suggest finding... Okay, what's the skill cap for the Afflictor? Shrike is great at hounding frigates. Afflictor has a unique ability to make hard ships squishy. Much like me. The Gleepo ship is good for AI. Try it. Definitely try it. High is worth. I've seen people use one Afflictor to take out a space station. That sounds like high skill cap. The Afflictor is you either die in 10 seconds or you kill the entire fleet. Huh. I don't know if that's worth... Just look in the mirror and say, I am a pilot. What makes it so high skill cap? Entropy amplifier. Increases the damage taken by the target ship. Generates a significant amount of flux when used. One small energy, one small hybrid, one small... I feel like the weaponry is like not good enough, right? I am a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar. It's a phase ship with lots of potential forward firepower. Honestly, it doesn't have a high skill cap. Were you ever into the Ace Combat or flying games? I played a couple of them, but I was never super into it. Phase ships are not capable of fighting head-on fairly, but with allies around the thing, can exploit flanks and openings. Okay. I will buy it. I will buy it. It's 50,000 credits. All right, help me kit this bad boy out. We got to name it. The ASS. The ASSS. Ribians. Medusa, my beloved. Afflictor is basically a rogue. You stealth, come in from behind the enemy, debuff, strike, dead. Easy to equip. All antimatter blasters. Oops. All antimatter blasters. I don't have any antimatter blasters. I don't have anything that I can equip this with. Auto fit. Time for a trip home. Okay, let's go home. Prism might have some. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go back home, outfit it. Oh, we need to do this anyways. The captive cores. Let's do it. This game, man. It gets me. Go slow. Go slow. No, go fast. Go fast. Ah! Bonk. Boom. I need to go to my private game and get a red buffalo. I had no idea that that was a thing. Uh-oh. We need antimatter blasters, 4 of them. Antimatter blasters. Refit. Oh, we have 8 of them. But it's only high-end seller. They're so expensive. Is there a cheap? Shit. They're so expensive. If you can't get antimatter blasters, you can also equip. What is an antimatter blaster? Do it. It's worth. A slow-firing, extremely high-damage energy gun meant to pose a threat to the largest ships in the sector can only be used at close range. Ah, I see. Sure. What do I put in the small energy? Another antimatter blaster. Do we do 5 antimatter blasters or no? What do I put in the middle energy slot? A point defense? An ion cannon? A 5th antimatter blaster? Nothing? Nothing. Empty or point defense? I like a point defense. High-end seller. A gun that shoots antimatter, or a weapon that destroys antimatter, or a mining laser. Oh, this is point defense. Yeah, you're right. You also need extended mags, phase anchor, and all capacitors. Just to ship things that you have a point defense. Add. What do I need? Extended mags, a phase anchor, and all capacitors. Expanded magazines. Okay. Run away! Run away! A phase anchor. I do not have a phase anchor. Are we fucked? Did I just get bamboozled just spending like $100,000 on nothing? They're really good though. Maybe even deploy with the friendly ship in sim. Bake the ship mods into the ship. All right, build in. Increases the ammo charge of ballistic by 50%. Okay. Put the expanded magazine in there. You'll find a phase anchor later, no biggie. Experiment, build it to your liking. Okay. So we need well, what do we need? All capacitors. Do I get a flux coil adjunct? Something like that. Phase anchor can take some luck finding in stores, but tackies are always fucking around with phase tech. Get a tickle attachment. Max capacitors harden subsystems. Ah. You good? Should I bake in my shit? Perfect. Okay. So we are good there. We're going to assign my weapon groups as such. And we're going to run a simulation. And we're going to fight against what? What do I fight against? Get your mom baked in. No, she's a saint. Maybe build in the expanded magazines if you want. Yeah. I think I'll do it once I find the phase anchor. Fight against a venture with a few allies as well. A venture. Venture. Okay. Something big and slow. Let's just do 1v1. Okay. So what do I do? Okay. How does this work? Teach me. Buy an atlas. What am I doing? Right click. Okay. Wait, what am I? Teach me how to use this ship. I don't know how to use this ship. Run simulation, venture, deploy. Okay, how do I use this ship? What buttons do I press? What do I do? So, this turns me invisible. Okay. Ah, and it makes my flux go up. I see. You don't have a shield. I see. Okay. Instead of shields, you have bullet time. What is bullet time? I'm getting too old. Press F to debuff them. 50% extra damage. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get behind this thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Fly through it? Okay, hold on. End simulation. I don't know how to fucking play. I'm a giga noob. I have like 20 hours in this game, if that. Remember that you aren't invisible, you're intangible. How do I fight with this thing? I don't know what to do. Maybe not this one. Maybe I don't know. Phase ships become a ghost instead of shielding. The downside is your flux goes up. Your ship moves more slowly. Generate hard flux, which slows you down while phased. Slide through them and give them the bad suck. Phase ships are typically useless without other ships around. Huh. Huh. When in phase, you can go through shit and nothing can hit you. Learning how phase ships work like this will teach you how to fight these fuckers when they start popping up in pirate junker fleets. Right? Fight against a hauler first for practice. A hauler. So, how do I deal with not having shields? Like, how does that work? You'll need allies to destruct the baddies so you can flank. Bottom right. Left, I mean right. This. You tank with armor. Just don't get hit. Okay. What am I doing? Just kiss them instead. Okay, so you get in like real close. And then you phase, right? And then you turn around behind them, right? Like this. Then what? You phase out, blast them. I don't get it. You unphase and unrelease. Okay. Oh, I see. You're like a freaking shotgunner. I see. You're a space submarine. No range. I understand. Phase shifts are also hard countered by ion beams. Woo! I took damage. Let's see. You need to group all the blasters to fire together, unload on them. Let's see. I understand. El Mangaka, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Brandon, I have no idea what's been going on in this game for hours or streams you've been playing it, but it's nice to lurk and see you having fun. Thank you. I do think this is like my type of game. You blew up to the AoE death blast. Simulation. Okay. I do not regret buying this ship. I do not regret buying this ship. I think I need to practice with it though. I might buy it and practice with it in my private save. But I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Am I going to play more of this game? Definitely. On stream? Definitely. But I promised you guys a horror game this week. I promised you guys a scary game. I promised you guys... What else is there that I promised you guys? Danganronpa, maybe, you know? We'll figure it out. But I'm fully addicted to this game. I apologize if it's boring to you, but like... This is like... It tickles my brain. This is like the perfect game for me, and I fucking love it. Oh. This is the what horror game? I'm not sure. I think I'll leave it to you guys. Bush baby, hello, hello. I'm sorry you just got here and I'm about to, you know, end the stream. This game is great. Please stream more. I'm definitely going to stream more. And I'm definitely going to play more off stream. So I think what I'm going to do off stream is I'm going to practice this ship. Play Five Nights at Freddy's 5. Is it good? World of Horror! I promised... Was it Momo? I promised someone that I would play World of Horror. Maybe World of Horror. I once played Starsector for 3 days straight without sleep. Yeah, that's this weekend. Definitely not here for 2 hours. All right. Let's go ahead and raid somebody and call it. Oh my fucking god, I love this game. Oh, so good. Who do I want to raid? It's been a sec for me, but it was nice to catch a stream. Dury Quill, thank you very much for the being member for 21 months. Do you like this game? Are you John Wick in this game? Try to catch you again. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a minute. Let's raid. Let's raid lady. Do you have a schedule posted anywhere? Unfortunately, I don't have the presence of mind to ever do a schedule, but I try to stream Wednesday through Sunday, and I take Monday and Tuesdays off. And Fridays are usually my membership streams. All right, YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.